Hello everyone, welcome to your mid-month July 2016 reading. I am out in the yard, so we'll see if we have some chicken action. I don't know, I haven't really hung out at this sala since I've gotten it, so we'll see if the chickens come around. And then this is a general reading for everybody, but I'm going to draw one tree magic from the Grand Kemp deck, and that'll ground the reading. And then I think I'm just going to draw three moving lines and maybe a overall message card, just because it seems like I don't have much space here in the view frame. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so we have the baobab tree, resourcefulness, number 3, and it says, your thirst for knowledge will be answered by mystic thoughts in your subconscious. Resourcefulness, the baobab tree. And this is about really being able to move forward in your physical life through being grounded, actually, with knowledge. Knowledge is very grounding and gets us, with our feet on the ground, and it really secures us in life. Now, I mean, knowledge is power. So anyway, the baobab tree is a huge tree. I think they have them in Asia too, but I remember they were in Africa. Yeah, they do have them in Asia. I think I saw some in India too. But just huge tree, and really they dominate, like just like somebody who is filled with knowledge. I mean, the presence is felt. And then just same as the baobab tree, it's so huge. I mean, it's just like this gigantic tree, probably the biggest tree in the world. So so this is about knowledge and really being able to progress in your physical life. I also want to say, knowledge within you, it's not so much, it is knowledge gained through mystic thoughts in your subconscious. So it's almost like your personal access to knowledge and personal relationship with the divine. It's almost like your personal ability to communicate regularly with the divine, or to be able to see things and feel things, and just be, really right on with your dynamics with people, with the way you play out situations, or the way you you play situations. We can never plan what we do in life when everything's so spontaneous. I guess there's space. I'll draw a healing card too. So we'll do the 3 moving lines and a healing card and an overall message. And this is our healing card. And our overall message. Okay, so the theme of the universe really shifting and changing, and new doors and opportunities opening for us is really very much in this reading also. We start out with Birdie Baby. These are the steps in time here, and Birdie Baby is the Ace of Diamonds, and really being able to have things happen for us in the physical world and be a part of things happening for us and around us. So Birdie Baby is when everything kind of comes together in time and in and right timing and right placement and right people, just kind of all the right ingredients needed, and the universe is, playing the people to give birth to something. So you are a part of a larger birthing process that is happening. And so we have this something beyond you that you can't plan, or you can't really make it happen, but you're just honored and graced that you're in the middle of it and that you're a part of it as you experience it, and as things are born into this world with you being a part of that. And so this is how we start. We start out this mid-month, and then we move into, as we have this recognition and understanding happening for us, then we move into this spontaneous decision making, and we make a choice, or we take a path. We make a decision in what we do, and it really, the decision affects our life and the lives around us. So there's some new beginning happening for us because of this decision that all of a sudden we spontaneously come up with, and we take a new path, or we take a new road for a time being. Everything. I think our life is always filled with beginnings and endings, but something we're embarking on. We're making a choice, and we're beginning something here. And then at the end of the month, since these are steps in time, after this decision is made, we really feel the presence of love in our life through people. And the presence and love in our life through nature and the world around us. It's through life around us. So usually it's people. Well, you know what? Honestly, it's synchronistic usually. As we feel good with the people around us and the life around us, everything feels really good. Like it's just like we're on a high with the life around us and the people around us and the animals and any life. We feel vibrant and fulfilled. So this is a really, really nice lineup here for the end of July here. And then our healing card is Aisha, and this is that we don't have to worry about making decisions or choosing pathways, or not being enough or not doing enough. We do the best we can, and everybody is limited in some way, and the world around us is limited in some way. So when things don't happen, it's just meant to be that way, and when things are able to happen, it's meant to be that way. And we just have to do our best and know that everybody else is doing their best, and we have our limitations, and accepting that, and everybody else has their limitations, and accepting that. So this is the idea that we don't have to worry too much about what we are doing or what we're not doing or how life is going. It's just that we have to really bring the love to ourselves and the love to the people around us, and do our best to feel good and to do everything we can in our power to make our life what we want it to be, and to provide life for people as much as we can, or for animals, or for the world, be stewards as much as we can, and just being okay with whatever falls short or whatever happens in the world. It's fated, or it's destined. It's just there's the universe has to unwind itself and integrate itself and work itself out in the way that it does, and we are all players in that, but we can't get too worried about things or bogged down with things. So this is really about us lightening up with our kind of self-criticism, I want to say. We're kind of lightening up with just being okay with ourselves and even criticism of the universe, being okay with the way the universe is working, and just really being in harmony with everything. 6 is the number of harmony, and clubs is the suit of action. So we're just really in harmony with the delays of the world, or with, when things start happening for us, and we're just kind of okay with the whole process of life, and the process of evolution, and the process of the universe. We're in harmony with that, and when we're in harmony with that, it actually makes things happen a lot more holistically, or it is such a point of health that things are really able to thrive and go faster, and work for our benefit even more as we relax with the harmony of the life around us, and our part within that. So this is our healing position, and then our overall message card here is Cinnabrite. Cinnabrite is the card of quick change that makes an adjustment. So again, we have this birthing process and some spontaneous thing happening, and really feeling good about things, and just overall we're in harmony with everything, and having this really nice flow of energy and exchange of energy with the universe around us. And after all this, the overall message card is this adjustment that again is made from quick change. It's like when something is able to happen, and it just happens, then everything really adjusts around that change. And with the speed of things happening, and with things happening right away, it actually becomes like a force, where there's such power in that change that it kind of solidifies the new structure, or solidifies a new way of being in the world, or a new process of living, or a new process of thinking or being. So as we're able to have our relations, or make our choices in our in our life, in the world around us, that world around us really responds to that and settles into what this change is. So this change becomes a common ground. Something new becomes solidified, and becomes like a new pathway for everybody. So, and this is 10, which is really like influence of one to all, really the most integrated of numbers. It's like the holism, and this is of mind, so it's really like this kind of integration of mind, or of consciousness, where things really come together in truth and harmony, and something happens. So the grounding card of this is resourcefulness, and moving forward, number 3, the baobab tree, something large and grand. It says your thirst for knowledge will be answered by mystic thoughts in your subconscious. And again, just looking at this card, or at this reading, at the spread, it really just seems like there's some new thing happening in our life that is beyond us, but we're a part of, and we're making a decision, and it brings a lot of love into our life, and a lot of peace and harmony is going to be able to settle and stabilize for us because of this, and everything else kind of can relax around this decision, and life can really use it as a strong point, as a stable, firm point of peace and goodness in this world. So it really makes this adjustment on a larger level, and allows this shift and change to happen. And again, none of this, I mean, even though there's a part of it that we're consciously doing, I mean, this is beyond our consciousness. This is like the super conscious working. Okay, there's a spontaneous thing happening here, and then we receive consciously, So it's very little that we need to do. It just kind of happens for us here. And again, it's like we just receive the thoughts, we receive the mind, the knowledge. And we have again with the Aisha, just everything happens for a reason, and it happens the way it has to happen. So we're really able to relax with the processes of the universe, and something just beyond our even physical world changes, like a larger change in the structure of things, and in the world around us changes. So we have this, it goes even beyond the mental, it goes beyond the consciousness. I mean, I guess there's nothing beyond the consciousness. It is consciousness, but the physical world, the consciousness of the physical world actually shifts and changes as well. So anyway, I hope everybody got what they needed out of this reading. It seems like a really exciting end of July. Something happening for us, and something starting up, and new beginnings and new fertile ground. New things are setting in motion here. So anyway, take care of everyone, and I will see you again next month for another reading. Bye-bye.